Hey guys, welcome back to Wild Arms. Where we last left off, we went back to Court Seam, talked to the Nicholi Maxwell about getting this Rune Drive we found on top of the Epitaph. Hello party. Jane actually talked to Rudy, he snuck out. She talked to him about, protecting stuff. Rudy unlocked a new force protector. We'll see what that does in a minute. Anyway, then Alhazad crashes, the town. Threatens to destroy everyone unless we give up the Rune Drive. We evacuate over to this place, the Sacred Shrine, and as it turns out, it was all a trap by Alhazad. Essentially just wanting to get everyone in one spot and to discover the location of the Rune Drive itself anyway. But we're actually not going to do that. I actually forgot to show something off before you go to the Rune Drive. So I loaded another save just to show you what the Sacred Shrine was like before these whole circumstances will happen. So if you go there before even Court Seam or anything, you see this? This is let's have this guy explain it. The barrier will prevent the demons from entering. That's right. This barrier is supposed to keep monsters out. It's actually kind of cool, it's like Saint Centaur. Not quite sure how this works though, but it's pretty cool. So that means that no random encounters will be here. Of course, you probably know what that means when we do the whole evacuation thing. Which means all the treasures and stuff that are available, we can get right away. So really quickly, let's just show that off. Duplicator door. Yep. Lots of goodies here. Another duplicator, sweet. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that little rainbow barrier. And yeah, like I said, of course, when there's no random encounters here and we're going to it now in our point in the story, obviously there's going to be random encounters. Of course. I just wanted to show this off. It was kind of interesting, little detail, I suppose. Secret book. Equip item for Cecilia. Yeah. Ah. 4,800. There is a powerful seal that could withstand quite a powerful attack. That really shouldn't stop us. We have plenty of spells and magic and stuff that could easily break this. What is it made out of that makes it so indestructible? Ah, yes. And we use that duplicator we just got for this door. Ah, and what do you know it? Another fast draw statue, just like the one we saw at the Tri-Pillar. Try taking me on. Let me take this one. I'll only use one hand. Yeah, so when you do these fast draw statues that you see, Jack is going to be the only one to take on whatever monsters will show up. And really, the best thing to use here would be the Sonic Buster. That's all I have right now. I'll probably get everything else on my other save off screen. But I just wanted to show you the goodies that are here. Well, I have to admit, Jack, you really did only use one hand. That was too easy. And now the statue's just there. We get his hint. Hint from statue's test. We'll find out what that is, like, you know, later on. And I think that's actually everything. I'm pretty sure that's everything. So yeah. So I'm gonna load my next save, and I'll see you back then. Okay, guys? Yeah. Hey, guys. I forgot that there's also one other place in the epitaph that we hadn't been at. It's actually at the very beginning. You need the roller skates to traverse it. I completely forgot about it. And it's this location right here. And another duplicator and a talisman. Sweet. I believe the talisman can be equipped to anybody. Recover HP / battle turn step. That's kind of useful, but I don't need it. It's fine. So I just wanted to show that off. Those are kind of important items, actually, really important. So yeah, so let's go back. So let's go to this shrine at last. And here we are. But again, as I said, now the monsters and Alizad is coming. Remember this music? Well, you've heard it sometimes too. Someone disabled the defense systems. There are monsters all over the place. Dude, why are you just standing there then? Yep, it's gone. You're never gonna see it again. And now this place is, as they say, overrunning with monsters. So, since I said I'd get up everything else, well, I did say that, right? So, I'll just do some cuts. Ran into a random battle. Gremlins, even though they look exactly like this. No, like, yeah, gremlins. Actually, I think I've already shown off these gremlins, haven't I? Yeah, so whatever. I fought 3 of them, and apparently I got a bullet clip out of it. Now this is an interesting little bit. You have to actually talk to a bunch of these townspeople. That man that was just here, that man that was just here. One moment he was there, and the next thing I know, there's a monster attacking us. He must have been eaten. What? I'm so scared. I was always told there were no monsters here. When are we going to be able to get out of here? There may be rats in this place. I'm afraid of rats more than I am of monsters. Now there's your hint. I actually had no idea, and neither did my brother for a bit when I watched him. But get this. In order to talk to that nun, I believe, you know, Jessica, because that was the only nun in town, you actually have to use handpan, a wind mouse. Technically a mouse, not a rat, but it works the same, so you have to use it. I hate rats! Did you know that? So now you talk to her. I can't believe we got invaded. The monsters didn't look like they forced their way through. They must have figured out a way to get through the barrier. Yes, so little by little we'll be collecting information from these different townspeople. Interesting little bits of information. Oh, Orc Lord. Or essentially, as it's showing, these are just recolors of goblins. They're pretty sturdy, though. Missed. Remedy. That's actually a spell we don't have yet, I believe. Well, it's called Remedy, and in other games, actually, Remedy would mean, you know, curing status effects, not healing. Yeah, it heals groups, as you see. But now we're asleep. High Break! That's actually an upgrade. Even though it doesn't look like it, it is actually an upgraded form of the Earth spell Break. We don't actually have that yet. You know, they could have changed the animation, though. I mean, seriously, if it's called High Break, you should at least show, like, higher shield and high shield. like shield, to groups, it'll increase them all by 50%. So these guys are very magic heavy. This is going to go on for a bit, so I'm going to cut. Okay, bit of advice. Those Orc Lords are very dangerous. They'll put you to sleep. They actually used high freeze on me, too, and stuff, and they were really lowering me down. I had to switch Cecilia's Ruin just to Thunder Ruin, just so I could, like, take them down with the summon. So they're very dangerous. If you have any items that can negate sleep and whatnot, I suggest that you do have them on you, actually. Because other than that, you know, just hope that they don't kill you. Okay, those Orc Lords, so watch out for them. Is Court Seam going to be alright? I was told this was a safe place. We lost a few people during the chaos of the evacuation. Oh. Secret book. Yeah, of course you know that. It's an upgraded form for Celia, so, you know, she can cast even stronger magics now. Kid, what are you doing all here by yourself? I was hiding in this room when I saw a monster change into a human and put on clothes. I swear! What? Interesting. Oh, wow. That means that amongst us there's... Oh, wow. During my travels, I heard the town of St. Centaur was invaded by monsters. You would be right, sir. And there's Jane. She was saying something about the dimensions. What? How did the monsters get through? Wait, who? She was saying something about the dimensions. Wow, Adigella. The dimensional barrier is supposed to be perfect. How did the monsters get in? Oh wait, her? That's what you meant? The dimensional barrier is supposed to be harmless to humans. Yeah. And despite the fact there are beds, for some reason we can't just rest up. I don't get it. You'd think there would be a place to rest up here. Did a programmer forget? I shouldn't even be using it, I didn't know this. Okay, I'm gonna get this fast draw real quick. Okay, I got it. Am I missing something? Where did I go? Did I come here already? Oh yeah, I think I did. Hang on, let me find out where I haven't gone yet. Oh, so I unlocked my fast draw from this thing, Slash Rave. That is actually it's kind of like in Pokemon, you know, attacks like Fury Attack, Bullet Seed, and all that. Well, that's essentially what Slash Rave is. Randomly, Jack will attack an enemy like a certain number of times, and it'll do like so it's random set of damage, essentially. It can be useful, but at the same time, as you go on, it kind of becomes useless. I'm poisoned. That was quick. Let me find out the way. Yeah, so here's an entrance I haven't been to yet. If you remember, that was where that chest was, but Mr. Maxwell's in the other room guarding the treasures. I'm helping him by guarding this room against monsters. By yourself, dude? Okay, well, good luck. I think I've actually found everything I can. Hang on. Okay, so yeah, I've gotten everything. I remember now. Yeah, I've gotten everything. So there's one other door we haven't gone to. I actually went into it myself, but here it is. What? Hey, it's the dog. Potion berries. Hey, doggy, what do you have to say about this situation? Huh? Dog? Doggy? Well, guys, I'm gonna cut right here, and when we come back, we're gonna... I don't know, we'll see if we can get this dog to talk, okay? Then, later.